Good evening, traders. Welcome to episode 343 of the show. Thanks for being here. Not much to talk about. Besides like household debt in the U.S. being at an all-time high, and the top 1% having the most disparity, pretty much in prosperity and wealth since right before the Great Crash in 1929. That's happening, that's real, but most people just want crypto or Bitcoin to go to 20,000, right? So not gonna happen anytime soon. So those people have just stopped caring, which is good, man. Like whatever, this is like a trader's market, all right? So we wait for patterns to develop, and they play out. The bottoms and Garleys, and now we're creating another pattern. Right, about time. It's only taken us since Friday. Friday we started developing it, and going on, down sloping, consolidation. I mean, hopefully you would think that, this really is, whether it fails or not, this is what you have to have. If you want a sustained run to the upside to hit multiple targets, you need to consolidate. You need to reset your RSI. You need to reset to those oscillators, right? I mean, look what happened when we ran up and had a $300 gain in a matter of hours, 83.9, 84 on the RSI. You can't run to the 618, the second target, at 84 on the RSI, get it? So you have to reset the oscillators.
Is that a joint?
Mitch, my friend, please look at INND, my sleeper hearing aid, and all Walmarts, and love to you and the princess. Dilly dilly.
Thanks, OTC. Gainer, man, for the 420 contribution. Kingston. Thanks, man. Yeah, we'll look at that after the big three. Alright, man. Much love, dude. Alright, so with a little miniature wedge, it looks like a pennant, right? I looked at, just Google this, man. Google this. Let me look for it, okay? So I can show you, I know there's names and stuff. Where are they? Gonna look for one until I find it, okay? But a pennant, it's obviously not a pennant, it's a falling wedge, right, of some sort. But dude, I can swear, it's almost like the gravity is pushing down on the pennant because it's such a small pattern. That's what I'm saying. I can't find one, dude. I'm screwed. I'll probably type in down sloping pennant, okay? It's almost like that one. Just in my dreams, but it's kind of like this, but a little bit more down sloping. Okay, like that. Right, it's like kind of like going down. Okay, kind of like down sloping a little bit. It's a pennant, but it's not. Right, it's like a wedge. It's a pennant. Whatever, man. Mini wedge. Measure move wouldn't be much at all. Measure move is probably gonna put you right back at the top of the pattern. But we are more concerned about getting our second target of our much larger, well-established pattern that had been developing since the 15th of December. So we're talking about almost 2 months. Almost 2 months. It was really, 7 weeks. 7 weeks we had been developing the harmonic before it matured and created a double bottom and tail and the bullish divergence, and then bam. So, alright. You keep this price action up, or you stay up here, you're going to get a golden cross for your 50 bullish cross over 200, right? Like we talked about in the page. So that with the Ethereum too. Ethereum. So I guess we'll just go ahead and look at XRP, and then Ethereum, and then INND. Okay, a little bit going on here. Hey, a large falling wedge, larger falling wedge, Wilson Church falling wedge. Alright, so we finally got out of it for real. We had a premature false breakout, whatever. Couldn't break above the 20 or the 200 MA either time. Can't even see the 200 moving average because it's literally the same area down sloping as this trend line. The anchor points 1 and 2, 1 and 2 on the bottom. So we have price contraction, and it seems like we've gotten out of the little down sloping channel. Whatever, right? But but it doesn't matter really, right? Because you're still within the parameters of the triangle, the larger pattern. So if you were to break out, okay.
Mic is almost non-existent.
Weird. Okay, so why am I didn't have audio on? So we uninstalled my PC today. You know, you didn't notice one of my lights wasn't working. One of the RGB lights wasn't working. We had to get a new component for it. I guess the other one was broken.
Mic is not working. Mic level is very low. Do a scratch test on the mic.
Oh my god, I know what it is. I'm not used to this. I'm sorry if that was loud, but holy crap, man. Can you hear me now? Oh my god. What is in this drink, man? All right. Just not my day, man. Just not my day at all. Sorry. Sorry, because see, I don't know. I just like I turned my PC on. I was late by 10 minutes, and I had like started setting up a stream like past 11 o'clock, right, Eastern. So just I don't even have my PC case closed right now. So I don't even have on my collared shirt, right? See this? You know, this is the first time in the history of a night stream that I've worn a non-collared shirt or Viking costume or whatever. So this is a first, man. You're living it. Episode 343. Anyway, I don't think anyone cares, right? Measure move of the triangle runs up to 36.7 cents. Measure move of the downside, 24 cents. Right, which look left. August, September 2018 levels. So that would make sense if we dumped. But hey, you're not wanting that. You're not looking for that. You're wanting to see Bitcoin hit its second target, the 618, 38.18, and you want to see XRP run up and at least hit a 38% retrace, 35.4 cents. And you know, we're just analyzing XRP kind of with a grain of salt because it looks so promising, possibly. But man, you need Bitcoin to perform for XRP to really make higher prices. I'm sorry, it's not like XRP, in terms of price action to the US dollar, isn't very special or special at all compared to any other S coin out there. Bitcoin owns it still, right? Everything's soul linked to Bitcoin still. You're going to have your flavor of the second coins that are going to contradict Bitcoin price action a little bit. Not when Bitcoin volatility picks up, though. When Bitcoin volatility picks up, they fall to their knees too. Everything does, right, for the most part. So like Binance, Tron, some of these coins have been able to run because Bitcoin's been lacking volatility. If you've noticed, before our move up on Friday, we had not been doing literally anything for such a long time, for like most of the month of January. Really going into February too. So like a month of nothing. Other coins have the ability to run. But when the volatility picks up, keep your eye on your altcoins, your coveted altcoins. Oh my god, man. Go there.
That t-shirt is so middle class. Unsub.
Wrecked. Dude, Fashion Police, thanks so much for the 333 repeating, of course. Tron connecting there. Wow. We have multiple Tron connects now. Thanks, dude. Much love. Dude, it's a cool emoji ball, man. Like, if you're going to tip, just... If you were going to tip, like, $10, just tip 3 different Tron connects, right? It's much more fun that way. Okay. Because Tron connects are flavored the second emoji ball, right? Is that not right? Because it's like it's our newest one that's been unveiled. Anyway, I'll make sure I have the right exchange. I know we've been looking at multiple ones kind of lately. All right, so you got high to low, retrace 38% of the way. We now actually touched it earlier today at 382, right? So twice now we've rejected it, shown respect at 127.26. Okay, so hey, good news though. Let's move this just a little bit. Try to include every wick. This wick. Okay, it's perfect. So if you do it like that, if you make the adjustment like here to here, you're kind of out, right? Just like Bitcoin's kind of out of that. Man, my webcam is like bugging out now, dude. What happens when I unplug my PC and get all these issues, man? So annoying. I don't know, man. What would be... I don't know what is what. Video format. Don't know any of this stuff. But it's about to how's this? I don't even know what this is. MJPEG. Hey, look, me, it's a picture. Do I look sexier now? It's probably worse. I don't know. Excuse me, hold on, get this. Okay, I think that's okay. So, well, you'd expect a bullish continuation pattern, potentially, right? Just like the fall. All right, so I like it, man. I like the diversity we're seeing in the big three, okay? So right now, Ripple, symmetrical triangle. Bitcoin, miniature falling wedge. Ethereum, broadening top. I like it, man. They're all showing consolidation patterns. They're different, okay? So, so that's it, man. Look, if it played out now, which I don't know if we're done with the pattern, right? But we did education literally on this type of pattern yesterday or last night in the live stream, so check it out if you need to. Wherever we broke out from, that's it. You'd measure the widest areas of the pattern from the breakout. So we broke out literally right here. That's it, man. You'd be looking for the 618, which would make plenty of sense, right? Plenty of sense. $142.31 from the high point to low point. Not bad, man. They're not bad at all. But the downside, you could measure it the same freaking way. Okay, and that'd probably put you back down to $100 or so. Okay, man. But it's been nice to see the bullish divergence. Double bottom here. Atom and atom. Coinciding variables. Look, so you had a support. You had the divergence. And you had the pattern, the V's, right? The atoms and atoms, whatever. So that was like 4 for batting, 4 for 4. Sweet. On Ethereum. But all you had to do was analyze Bitcoin, and know Bitcoin had a high chance of breaking the upside to know that the other ones could probably be breaking the upside too. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna look at some chat. Then we're gonna look at INND, the whatever's the hearing aid company. I can't do this one. It's gonna move down. Okay. What's up, Rick Schmitz? Mr. Damon, man. He's present, dude. Hey, Neo's present too. Did you notice, Mr. Damon, man? Hey, Jamie Katrona, Zed Zerps, Rami. Yep, dead as mooning. Rick, man. Iceberg, Alex, hello. Dan Stylus, Justin King. Hey, Skyward, man. Oh, it's 1G Project, man. Hello. 1G Project, are you still frozen, man? Do we need to get the chisel, dude? So, Mr. Pace, I'm doing alright, man. Just dealing with things, you know, just dealing with crap. Incessant crap, alright? What's up, Julia? Like us all, right? Hey, Brian Griffin. John Laro, dude. Big King's doing things. Yes, absolutely. So about Robert A. Beast Dice, Simple Beast Dice, man. Coach K, Ultra Instinct, Jesus, man. Mobius, dude. The Florence computer, man. Audio's jinky. Yeah, dude. Hey, Conductor, man. Choo choo. Choo choo, dude. Isn't this obviously another BART? Antsale would say it's totally not obvious. Dude, we ended a wave that lasted for 3 weeks or a month or something. Yeah, for a month we had a wave down, and now we've ended it at a retrace, reversed our price action. So it could be a BART. But no, it's not obvious, dude. And don't come at me like, it was obvious, man. Really? Okay, if it was so obvious, you should have told me, yeah, dude, I agree with you, Rake, 100%, 120% that the bullish Gartley was valid before it popped, right? Come on. Give me a break, dude. We don't know. What's up, by Gabriel? Thanks again for that contribution and all the owl stuff. I tried to pay you back with all the owl education. What's up, Grow Green? Hey, Jurgen, dude. Sorry, the audio, dude. If I take my PC apart, it literally, for some reason, when I plug everything back in, it defaults to random default. To nothing, okay? Just scrolling. What's up, Gaming Crypto, dude? Sorry, dude. Yep. I'm just getting to the part where I am an idiot and my mic was over there. Todd wants XLM. Sure do. I'll put on the list. Repeat the Bitcoin analysis, bro. Falling wedge. Miniature falling wedge. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. Okay, I'll put that on the list. I like how specific you were. Sure, man. I'll reward that specificity or something. Who's debating who? Zachary? I'm getting debated, dude. The Carolina Crypto. Charles Barkley cares. Yeah, the Charles Barkley pattern. Or the Charles Fartley pattern. There we go. We got it, man. What's up by Digital Revs, dude? Concealed Carry. Weapon Group. Hello, man. Welcome. He says XRP is going to dump soon. We'll see, man. I think it depends on Bitcoin. For sure. Laundry day, no, Zachary, just busy day, just like running behind like hard on the stream tonight. So I'm trying to catch up, man. Okay. What's up, Melissa? Welcome to the stream. Dan and Melissa, IOG's viewers. I think we should have your emoji vault finished maybe by tomorrow, but you'd have to ask Chaylin about that. Hey, Easy Erie, thanks for watching, man. Good God. Good Lord, man. Okay. Dude. Alright, I got somebody else request down. Alright. Yeah, we can look at EOS, sure. Some Nexus of Hate. Sorry, I don't have the lighting stuff on, man. Sorry, it's just... I don't know, man. IOTA is a Tangle. It is Tangle technology, right? Okay, so let's go to... OTC, Interscope. It's been a minute, man. Wow, what a nice move the upside, dude. Ugh. But remember, we had not looked at this in a minute, right? We had not looked at this since, like, Christmas time? Had to have been Christmas, I don't know. Let's make adjustments here. It's like you had some sort of false breakout, and then you finally got it, man, right? You finally got it. Look at the hardline support of this channel we looked at, I don't know, over a month ago. There it is, dude. There it freaking is. Okay, hey, John, man, we retraced the 88.6% retrace, man. Great. And look, there you go, dude. And here you have, look, man, the divergence, man. Very, very real. Look at this, dude. Your price is going down. Your RSI is increasing. Popped. Diverging price and oscillator. There you have it, man. So we didn't have that. We did not have that at all until after we analyzed it that one time. You should have asked me before we popped, man. We could have talked about it. Beautiful. Now it's all hindsight. Who cares, right? Hopefully you were in on this and you made some good money, good profit. But now it is relevant to fib another way, not this way. Now we know, great to see that at 1.95 cents, we, held support. Thank you, fibs. We love you. Okay, so gonna go candle close to candle close. And we are touching, we close the day. Oops. We close the day at the 236 retrace and the 200 moving average on the 4-hour. John man. So that's it, dude. Okay, if you're really gonna make a real retrace here, and I guess people could say at this point we maybe had a wedge. Yeah, man, you just had a nice wedge. Wow. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff, John, man. All right, you see that? Wedge action. We can do measure moves, too, if we want. But our target's 7 cents. It really is, man. Okay, look, you could be conservative here and say the retrace zone, we could go, we're going to be in between, this is the target zone, I guess, between 5.8 cents and 8.5 cents. That's it, on the breakout of the wedge. That's it, dude. Nice volume came in on the breakout. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful. Nice positive momentum spike. The issue is you're at critical resistance points and you're overbought. You're sitting at 77. Last time we've been that overbought was August, right? On this pump. All right, but we're just hoping. All we're doing is hoping for at least a 38% or 50% retrace. And if we're lucky, we'll get a 62% retrace on Interscope Hearing Technologies, the hearing aid company. What? Huh? Okay. All right, there you go, dude. Congratulations. The wedge. The Kang. Very cool. All right. XLM. The BTC. Okay, man. Just 1 and 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom. I don't know. You don't get that many good touch points. I tried both. Neither really looked that great, but you're still just, I think you're confined to a downsloping channel. I think you will have critical resistance points up here if you ever make it. But dude, we've discussed this, right? We are at a 1414 fib extension, 2193 sats, right below it, right around it. This is where we are. We're holding support here for now. Okay, we've had tremendous selling pressure, but that selling pressure has definitely let up, right? You can clearly see huge impulse. Another big impulse, but not as bad after we pivoted and ran up. Now look, ran up and it's weaker and it's weaker. You know, if you scale in, see it, you actually made a lower candle close than before, and look how insignificant it was. You have to scale in to see it. You see it like, so the measure, you're like measuring between the lows, it's just weaker and weaker pressure, and you're still somehow holding this 2100 support. Okay, so very, very bearish though, extremely bearish. But look, man, I think you might have something going on. Kind of looks like Bitcoin in a certain way. We have ourselves a miniature falling wedge here.
Hi Mitch, can you please check out ION/BTC chart? Seems to be some positive momentum building on the weekly and daily. Big thanks.
Hey Andy, dude.
Is that a joint?
TA Andy. Thanks, dude, for the 420 contribution. Yeah, we sure as heck will look at it right after this, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, David, thanks, man. No one can hear me. I'm super quiet. Yeah, because my mic was... Yeah, you get it. Okay, now we've at least formed a pattern, right? At least we formed a certain type of pattern. Oops. That is a form of exhaustion. And we're probably going to break the upside. Just for a small trade, probably. Just for a miniature move to the upside. Measure move or a high point to low point. You could probably fib. Probably going to run to like 2200 or something. Or you might just run up to 2193 and then sell off, right? So the divergence was real. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They're all miniature lows. You're diverging like crazy, man. Don't think you're not. Okay, so asking to make a small move to the upside, and then probably we'll make that small move and then dump again to make lower lows, and eventually the longer term target on XLM is most likely 1828, the 1618 fib extension way back, because this is an extremely pathetic, weak, scrubby support. And the only reason you're stalling here is because after such a long amount or a large amount of selling pressure, you get tired. You get tired of selling. You get oversold, right? And then you pop at the upside, but then you dump again and again. And it's the same thing here. You're just getting more and more tired. You might get a much more major retrace soon. But eventually, in time, the 1618 seems very viable of a target because there's literally nothing holding you up on XLM to Bitcoin. This is twig and thatch, okay? 1 candle, 2 candle, 3 candles, straight up. Nothing. No consolidation, no chop. Expect lower prices in the future on XLM to BTC. This is terrible. The market conditions will kill all these gains. They will get wiped out. Bearish hurricane. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, let's see how this goes, man. Extremely bearish, but you're at critical sports with some divergence and a now kind of bullish pattern, right? So, cool, dude. All right, Kraken. Bitcoin Cash on Kraken, man. Let's just zoom out, dude. Wow, this is not good, man. Wow, how far we have fallen. Right back down. Below the mean, I guess. August 2nd, 2017. That's where you are. All right. I don't know, dude. I think you might be okay. Let's see what happens with log scale, because look, man, we were at an all-time high of $39.88, $4,000. We're at 123 now. Let's just see what happens. Okay, yeah. Bitcoin Cash fork, great. Very bad. Let me go to the daily. Screw it. Wow, that doesn't look very good, does it? Percentage change, like you were in a channel and now you're out of a channel, so it seems. You requested it, man. Look at that, beautiful on the top side, on the bottom side. Oh wow. Not bad. So look at this, man, on log scale. Okay, percentage change. Huge dump and then pump on heavy volume. This could have been the bottom, right? This is exactly what bottoms and capitulation looks like. This type of movement here, right? Rivaling levels of volume when the total market cap for crypto was around 600 to 800 billion, when we're like 100 something billion now. We're actually like making higher levels of volume, and we're creating that signature V pattern going straight up back into the channel that was very well respected. Look at the heartline support you're getting. The 75% respect is resistance you're getting. Not bad, man. 25 support. So we're back in it, man. We're back in the channel on log scale, but making a higher low percentage wise. Flip one eye point, 78% retrace. So we'll see if we have anything going on here. I mean, not really. Look, you're making bullish convergence, so you'll see that whether you get wrecked or not. Bullish convergence, here it is. Higher low at a 70% retrace. You had, wow. You had positive momentum when you were selling off here. That's crazy. So, I guess we need to go to the 4 hour for this. But we might need to go back in linear scale. All right, yeah. Let's just go back to linear. So what do we do here, man? Look at this, high to low. $23 retrace. That's it, dude. That's as high as we went before we reversed our price action. You're still making lower lows than your previous lows. You're not making higher highs anymore, right? So that's such a shallow retrace, man. That's nothing, dude. That's nothing. So I think back in linear scale, let's see if we can do something here, man. All right. Pretty freaking good, huh? Yeah, that is pretty perfect. With the heart line, resistance, 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 resistance again, man. Okay, so you're just inside of a downsloping channel, the bottom section of the channel. Okay, close to breaking the upside with me. There wasn't any divergence. Nope, bearish convergence on both oscillators. Bullish convergence in the short term. Okay, bouncing out of 76 retrace. That's it, man. I don't see anything besides your downsloping channel right now. That's it. Okay, yeah, it could maybe if you zoom in even more, you probably have an upsloping channel. That's like really not that special. Okay, but this is staggering, and this should not be ignored right here. That's incredible. So I don't know, 70% retrace is normally a lot of times where you can reverse to the upside, but it's not a bullish trend, not even close to bullish. So there you go, dude. That's a kind of a big old waste of time on Bitcoin Cash, I guess, right? Someone said, oh, is that a wedge, man? Is that a wedge? It was a wedge. Where do you anchor here? Here? Is that it? That's not it. Is that it? Right. I think the channel makes absolute most sense. Okay.
Your wicks are hard to see sometimes. Is there anything you can do to make it more visible? No kappa.
Seen that before. I don't know. I don't think so. Like, chat, is there anything you can do about my wicks? Oh, it feels so good! I don't think so. Julie, I wish there was something I could tell you. I don't know. Well, I'll try to get some feedback from the chat, but I don't know of any way. Alright, so Aeon zoomed out real quick. We're gonna look at it. So, right, 1 and 2 on the bottom, just 3 on the top. And really, I mean, like, there's not much respect anywhere. Okay, it's like straight down, down some more, right, in its own new angle of descent. It's just terrible. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of these. We're just gonna go the daily. I'm gonna get rid of this, clean up a little. Yeah, it was like an ascending broadening wedge, some sort. Gotta go the daily. God, Looks like something that's gone bankrupt. Like legit, it's like what it looks like when things go bankrupt. They like just do this and they dump again. They go sideways and they dump again. They go sideways, dump again. Like, dude, terrible. But it, you know, really nice divergence, right? Really, really nice daily bullish divergence. That's what we could do. We're probably hitting the 1272 right now. All right, from your most recent discernible swing low to swing high. There you go, man. Very close, right? Very close. Yeah, we're really at the 1272, just holding 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Low. The same low, but I don't know, man. I mean, you can see the clear. Right. Diverging, right? Diverging where you're making the same low at higher levels of relative strength. That's good. Yep, you're actually making a lower low than this low. Okay, but from this low to this low, not at all, right? You're making bearish convergence. But hey, man, a little bit of bullish divergence in the look from this low to this low. Low levels positive, or low levels of negative momentum. That's good, dude. I don't know, man. These S coins, dude. Like, how do you even do it? What's the structure, dude? What's the structure? Is it this? What is it, man? Is it like, okay, you had anchor points, you're good. No, you do it like that, dude. It's just like, it's crap, man. It's like we're at a 1272 fib extension. Maybe there's divergence, maybe, but it's extremely bearish, man. This thing has been so bad, like so beaten down. It's just like, why? We're not even close to breaking any kind of, there's no Momo shifts. Even if we broke to the upside, man, it's not like you're doing anything. Like, you're not breaking out like we saw, like with like Litecoin and what Ethereum even did that. Even on freaking log scale. I don't know, man. Do you believe in Aeon? Does their team have good hearts? What's the I don't know, man. I think there are a bunch of S coins like this too. So maybe, dude. I'm not digging it that much. To me, it doesn't look that great at all. Okay, so I think maybe another way we could look at it. Let's just get rid of this crap, man. It doesn't really help us at all. I'm just messing around here, just trying to mess with see. Oh, we broke out, man. Did we break out? Some of these like coins, like they have no liquidity. No one's trading them really. No one. So much that it's like hard to chart anything because they just sideways and dump, right? So, oh, we broke a channel. Okay, I guess, right? A few down slipping resistance points. You're going sideways. You're hanging on to the 1272. You might have some divergence. Go with God, right? Go with God on the break to the upside, okay? That's truly it, man. Okay, we know the 1272. Let's say we held here and we didn't dump. We didn't dump to the 224 area, which is very real and very possible. Very, very possible. High to low. You'd be looking for like 593 or probably the 200-day moving average because you're probably not going to break that. Okay, that's it.
Lord, could you give a look at XRP/BTC and ZEC/BTC? Thank you, man.
Go on. Thanks a lot, Strub, man. Oh, it feels so good! Yeah, we'll look at it right now. Yeah, let's go to XRP to BTC. Oh, nice. Like double bottoming kind of, right? Definitely finding support here. Time to probably retrace it, right? I don't know, man. Like, see, you get these stupid, you know, like, oh, hey, we're breaking it, man. We're breaking it. Oh. Now that's nice, kind of. Right. Ooh, my thing's messing up again. Gosh dang, dude. You can't take my PC apart without everything resetting again. Like, really? See, that doesn't look very good, and this music's terrible. Okay, so if this was to play out right, hey, here we're retracing. Let me zoom out real quick so you can see this. Dude, for 3 months, we've been in an uptrend. 3 months. Making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, breaking out and running up. But we broke a trend line January 5th. And from the low point to the high point, we've retraced 50% of the way. And it looks like we're double bottoming there. It looks pretty good. So just in the short term, looks like you maybe have a down sloping channel you broke in, and it's pretty, you know, simple for a short-term little trade there. High point to low point. Broke to the upside. Maybe you could run up and hit 783. Whatever that is. I can't even read that because they're 89.49. I guess we'll get rid of these flips for now. This is where we're right around the 50% retrace. Okay, but just in the short term, this is how one would look at this. Okay, high point to low point. You could expect to go here, but 3 months, man. 3 months of bullishness. You had so much time, and now you're trying to make things happen, right? And there's another way you could plot it too. You could do anchor point 1 and 2 and have 3 down here. And that'd be another downslope resistance. And that's probably going to be right around this area. So maybe, just maybe, we're shifting momentum on a possible double bottom, and we could run up and hit targets up here again between 87.83 and 91.06. That's it. Possible momentum shift happening. But below the 50 moving average, right? You're below it. You need to get above it. That's it, man. I'm gonna look at some chat real quick, and then we're gonna keep on rolling. Okay? Doing so behind. Excellent Mafia. There you go. Thanks for the 141 still here. What's up, Jeff, man? Wow. Been a minute, dude. What's up? Emily would like to apologize for the debt numbers being so high. She's responsible for about a quarter of that. She's going to cut back. All right. We'll take her word for it. Probes, man. But if she slips up again, it's on you, dude. Okay? Send you to Siberia. Get wrecked, dude. Man, my throat hurts, dude. That's great, dude. That's great. Maybe I'm getting sick. Grammy stories to tell. Go for it, probes, man. Or maybe on Thursday we'll have you on the stream, right? It's okay, incredible man. You can be a grandpa. It's okay. That's what static videos are for. Good news, right? Yep, early to bed, early to rise. Exactly. I'm just getting through chat, okay? Because I literally haven't even talked to chat like but once tonight. So, what's up, Pat McLaughlin? XRP Death Cross. On the daily, maybe? That's ugly, man. No, no, you're way out of the daily. Death cross on the BTC pair. Maybe on the US dollar pair. But there you go. Nice little pivot around the 50% retrace. Low to technical lower levels negative momentum on daily, higher levels road to strength. Interesting, right? With this little double bottom, you're pivoting. Bullish Harambe Kappa. Sorry, y'all. I'm just getting to this. I don't know. I'll look at Litecoin at some point. We'll get it. King Logan, hello. I think I already said hey to you. Whatever. What's up, Christopher Harris? Mark Brabot. I'm doing alright, man. How are you doing? Wow, teachers are on strike in Denver, and dispensaries are offering all striking teachers an eighth for a penny per day. They're on strike. Wow, dude. That's crazy. Crazy image. We vacation in Siberia. I wash my, things with ice water in Siberia, man. Scantomo coming in on he's the 140p, 144p gang. Hold up those signs, Mr. Cantomo. Michael Jackson coming in from Dubai. Wow, dude. We thought you were dead, dude. Well, welcome. Welcome back. All right. Hee hee. Okay. Dude, all of these coins, man, they're just like dead coins. It's like they were created during the FOMO or on the way to the FOMO, and now they're dead, right? It's like FOMO's way gone now. We're well into winter. I don't even know, man. Let's just give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Oh, we broke out, man. That is a very pretty looking little channel, though, isn't it? Heartline 25, 75, right? Well, it's good. Not bad. Yeah, we broke out, even though we did nothing. We were just going sideways. That's the only. Normally you break out and you go, dude. This was like, okay, man. We don't really care about anything because no one's trading this crap. People are just now starting to realize, oh man, dude, Zcash is actually outside of a downsloping channel. Did you notice that? Oh man, look at that. Didn't even notice. Okay. Oh, Lord, man. The structure of this crap is weird. Okay, we're going to look at this structure. Look, a huge impulse down with downslope consolidation. Pretty freaking, I mean, that's like what we're talking about with Bitcoin, right? The exhaustion. This is the Momo. That's what we did. We broke this and ran. Momo shit. Ooh, oh my goodness, man. It was really like that. The first two. Because if you don't touch it, like 1 and 2. Holy crap, dude. Talk about a wedge here, man. Good night. Yeah, it's a candle close, isn't it? No, it's a wick. Just 2 wicks next to each other. So high to low. There it is. Target hit. Bam. First target. 1.5227.
No, sorry. That's 15,227 sats. That's primary target. Secondary target, 15,679. There you go, dude. But this is the stuff we're looking at on Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin isn't really converging on price action, right? Two downsloping converging trend lines, giving the wedge. Bitcoin's just you're forming harmonics in a downsloping channel. Okay, so beautiful though. I mean, it looks like nothing when you zoom out. On the value it's lost, right? It looks like nothing, but then when you zoom in closer, you actually have a pattern, and you actually have fibs, and you actually have everything, right? So wonderful. And here you go. Look how beautiful this was in the 4 hour. A low point to a lower low point, and guess what? Lower levels, or higher levels, relative strength, excuse me, just slightly. There it is. So you had a little, don't ignore it, it's there. Okay, you even had a little bit right here as well. Low, lowest low. So wedge, oscillators, pow. Okay, man. So we'll see you. We got you one. We'll see if we can get 15,679. All right. See you guys. There you go, dude. Thanks Alonso again, man. Alonso. Give me a sec. Oh yeah, I forgot to say my cadence. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks for being here, okay?
It may be a scrub coin, but I'm trying to get better at this. Zillion BTC value is hitting some key support and seeing MACD crossover inbound. What do you think?
Is that a joint?
Oh, look at it, Brandon Green, man. Thanks for the 420, dude. I really appreciate it. I don't know, dude. We've been looking at Zilliqa, and it's just been selling off, man. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, we had that, we're just rejecting prices. Look, this is it. Yeah, alright. Oh, but, dude, on a daily time scale, I like the receding volume on the lower prices. I like seeing some wicks here, some rejection to lower prices. I know what we're doing. We're going from a low point to a high point, 786. Yep, nope, 618, excuse me. That's right, the golden retrace. Critical supports. Not really. I mean, I guess a little bit. That's not really critical. It's just scrubby. You're actually below those. And that's not a critical support. That's nothing. But maybe you're talking about the candle high close back from November 28th. Where we are. I don't know, man. I think you probably got a better shot down here at 434 or 416. There's no real divergence on the MACD. See where I thinks, man. Put this up. I need it. Okay, so yeah, again, you're at a golden retrace, but on the daily, you're still not even oversold yet. Because we go to the 4 hour. I mean, yeah, you definitely look at your selling and stalling a lot, right? Definitely got the makings of some bullish divergence. Only on the RSI. So you have some RSI divergence, no real pattern at all. No pattern. Really weird. But yeah, man, you're definitely stalling, going sideways. You just keep holding some support at like 458. So I don't know, man. Like it went on a tremendous run. It had an extremely nice run. This was the one where it looked like very similar to a bearish crab pattern, right? We retraced about 140% of the way from X to A, and then dumped. Okay, so we never made it to the 1618. That's okay. I mean, you hit critical resistance points and failed with bearish divergence.